Hello friends, my name is Sourabh Shrivastava and today we are understanding stubbing concept in Mockito and JUnit in this video. So when we use mock or spy in Mockito, we also need to use stubbing altogether, which help to write a clean and manageable test in JUnit. In stubbing, an object has a pre-existing data and it returns a fixed response, irrespective of the input. Mainly, it is used when we want to avoid the real response of a method. We have some differences between a mock and stub which we should understand before understanding stubbing more in Mockito. So in mocks, our data is set up by tests, whereas in stub, data is hard coded and it is tightly coupled with the test. Mocks are created with the help of third party libraries like Mockito, WireMock. Stubs are written, handwritten mostly, and Mockito used for large test cases, and where stub used for a single test usually. Mock is used for characteristic verification, whereas stub is used for state verification. We will understand all these things more when we go through the code part. For now, let us understand more in stubbing. In mocking, we can create mock object, whereas in stubbing, we add the required data in that mock object while writing test cases. So in mocking, mock object needs some data, which it gets from stubbing. In stubbing, we define how a given mock will behave, how it will behave during a positive test case, how it will behave during a negative test case. In stubbing, we define that. For stubbing, we have following static methods of Mockito. These are kind of when then formula in Mockito, which is given. So first formula is when then return. It states when a method of mock object is called, then return this given value. For example, so it is saying that when mock list is the mock object which we define in our mock video. So it is saying whenever the get method of mock list is called with any integer. So this any int is known as argument matcher, and we have then return. So whenever this get method is called with any integer value, it will return test method. So this is what we are doing is known as stubbing. We have second formula when then throw. It states when a method of mock object is called, then throw this given exception. For example, when mocklist.add method with any string is called, then throw illegal argument exception. We have another example in do return plus when. So this formula states that to return this value whenever a method of spy object is called. So do return is used mostly for spy object, but it is also used for void methods. So we will learn more in deep about this. For example, do return true whenever a mock list add method is called with any string. So its structure is like this. We have another example do throw plus when. It states do throw this exception when a method of spy object is called. So do throw illegal argument dot class when mocklist dot add any string. So this is structure whenever we want to throw any exception. Let us understand more about these argument matcher we are using during stubbing any string, any int. Let us understand more. What are these argument matcher methods? Argument matcher in Mockito, when calling mock object method during stubbing, we do not pass any input parameter. Instead, we pass argument matcher static method like any string, any int. These methods help in configuring wide range of values or unknown values. For example, when mocklist.get, if we pass 2, then return test. So Mockito says this is a wrong way. Example 2, whenever we are using like this, when mocklist.get any int, then return test. So this is the right way according to Mockito. This is not incorrect or correct. It's just the way how we write stubbing in Mockito. Above example 1, when we pass 2, then we get test response. In example 2, whatever the integer input will be, we will get test response. So argument matcher gave a generic method for stubbing. So this is a generic way. That's why Mockito recommend to use argument matcher methods. Argument matcher mainly used for performing flexible verification stubbing. The argument matcher class is available in org.mockito package. We have different kind of argument matcher methods. We have any, it matches all values, anything, including null values and var arguments. We have any boolean to match boolean values or not null boolean values. We have any byte, we have any character, we have any collection, we have any double, we have any float, any int, any iterable, we have any list, we have any long, we have any set, and many more. We have arg that also, we have contains also, we have ends with also, we have equal also. We have is not null, we have is null, we have same. So these are different kind of methods we have in argument matcher class. I hope you understand basics of stubbing and argument matcher. Let us understand more with a code example in our next video. Thank you.